This is a story of the family who live in this imposing house. They are an imposing family, the Carter-Wilsons, solid and successful. Sir John Carter-Wilson is something rather important at the Foreign Office, and rumor has it that he is due for a spectacular promotion.
Yes, that's all right. You can have that sent to the right quarter.
Very good.
There's a slight alteration in this one. I'll see if it's been made. Oh, yes, there it is.
I see.
Lady Florence Carter-Wilson has climbed almost to the top of the social ladder. Here she is seen in the role of honorary organizer of the Society for the Rehabilitation of Discharged Convicts, surrounded by the Society's most distinguished patrons.
Well, I think that covers all the points for discussion today.
Well, I'm sure I voiced the feelings of us all when I suggest a vote of thanks to Lady Florence for her great work on behalf of the discharged criminals.
Please.
This is young Simon Carter-Wilson, who, after a brilliant scholastic career, is following his father's footsteps into the diplomatic service. He is taking up a minor appointment at the Foreign Office in a few days' time. He is a young man who is sure of himself and is capable of making quick decisions.
Well, Miss Steele, Simon Carter-Wilson here. A tenner each way, blue bottle.
And this is Penelope Carter-Wilson. She is a nice girl. And she's a happy girl because she's in love. She's just going out with her fiancé, and what's more, mother approves. And here's the lucky man, James Morgan.
Hello.
Incidentally, this is John Edgar, Lady Florence's social secretary. Lady Florence thinks he's wonderful. The story must now tell itself. So we leave you with the Carter-Wilson family sitting around the breakfast table on a bright spring morning.
Well, that means you won't see much of me for the next 10 days.
How very annoying. Is there no chance of it being postponed?
Well, I'm afraid the government won't postpone the signing of a treaty because of Penelope's birthday party.
I know that, but it's very annoying all the same.
Oh, I shall be working at home this morning, and I don't want to be disturbed by anyone.
Lunch is at 1 o'clock.
Well, Simon, what are you studying so earnestly?
Oh, I was just noticing that Imperial Chemicals have gone up a point.
Oh, they'll do better than that when this treaty goes through.
So Imperial Chemicals are running at Lingfield. Fancy.
Simon, I don't like that sort of deception. Your father doesn't approve of betting at your age.
Well, I'm sorry, Mother, but father backs horses. My guess is as good as his. I don't see what age has to do with it.
Your father's the best judge of that. Now, I must rush. I've got 1,000 things to do. Penelope, don't forget, darling, you've got a fitting this morning.
No, Mother.
Simon, remember, no betting without your father's permission. Good morning, Edgar. Anything exciting in the post?
No, Lady Florence, I was just bringing you this from your ex-convict society.
Oh, yes, thank you. I was expecting it.
The wine's just arrived. I'm just going down to check it.
Good. John.
Now, what is it, Florence? I thought I told you I wasn't to be disturbed.
We're facing absolute disaster.
What are you talking about?
About my father, Charles Pastry.
What about him? He's been dead for 20 years or more.
Oh, so I'd hoped. I mean, so I thought. And now this letter says he's being released from Wandsmore jail almost immediately.